We believe that students can learn a lot from visiting the museum. They can learn about art history, about changes in society, about politics, even mathematics or chemistry, even though we are an art museum. If a teacher in these subjects accompanies his or her class and is willing to contribute, I mean, of course, the art can facilitate learning on a very diverse range of subjects. And when the children and teens talk about art, they learn to articulate thoughts, and so the Swedish language is exercised. And the museum can be a terrific alternative to the traditional classroom. But we also feel strongly that the art experience in itself is more than enough reason to visit the museum. It can't be all about the school curriculum. We want to open up for the unexpected when we invite schools and our general public as well to come and meet with the art. And there is research indicating that children who have a good art experience can actually do better in school. So even if they come and just have an art experience, not that they have to learn anything about art history, just come and experience art, then they will actually do better when they come back to school. And that's quite amazing. These are the words of Anne Bamford. I don't know if you have come across her research. She's a British researcher, and she's the author of a book called The Wow Factor, Global Research Compendium of the Impact of the Arts in Education from 2006. And in that report, she concludes that students who are engaged in the arts perform better academically. They have higher grade point averages and higher standardized test scores, and lower dropout rates, and that's a finding that cuts across all socio-economic strata. So it goes for all kids.
The pedagogical work is an important task always stressed by politicians. It's rarely on top of the agenda of the museum directors. Often there is no or a very limited budget for art education in the museums, while the task is immense. But there is a positive trend, and much have happened from the opening of Moderna Museet in Stockholm until today. Nowadays, the studio spaces is an integrated part in most Swedish museums, and although is still considered one of the best ways to make the meeting with art meaningful for small children, is just one of a lot of different tools to facilitate the meeting with art for different audiences. Teenagers are, for example, more often encouraged to interact with the exhibited art on a more intellectual level, both in front of the artwork, in dialogue with the art educator, and in workshops where the art experience is connected to issues they can connect to. So we try to find something in their life that they can connect, and then you can talk about it together with the art piece. In these workshops, questions about identity, the society we are living in, or other actual issues is highlighted and problematized. In the south of Sweden, Skåne, where Moderna Museet Malmö is situated, the region of Skåne have been working for around 10 years trying to distribute fundings in different museums for facilitate the work of art pedagogues and museum pedagogues. And now you can really see the result.